up, my understarter army? What is up, regular people and subscribers? I just want to say a little rant here. Well, not a rant, but still. 10 things I kind of hate. And I'm gonna go down the list from, really annoying to, like, tiny stuff, you know? Okay, number 10. Alright, we'll go from 10. Number 10, really, really ghetto people. Like, I'm not gonna hate on those who, like, brought up that way and they couldn't help it, but, like, if you were in, like, if you were, like, at my school, it's, like, it's gonna turn into, like, Shiloh or something. So, like, people are just, like, swearing for no reason. I mean, I swear, I have to admit, I do swear, but I kind of, so that car, I mean, I swear, like, you know, I kind of swear a lot. I kind of swear too much. But when I'm around teachers, I don't swear, like, and then there's, like, fighting and stuff. Like, now, ever since, like, people, like, started moving into, like, this blank county, they, started fighting more, and, like, people are, like, cursing a lot more. But, you know, and you see a lot of rudeness, too. Like, for example, this girl came in front of me, right? And so, you know, I was, like, fine with it, you know? I was about to go to the door, and then this other guy, probably her friend, because he gave her this funny look, so he, like, pushed her out of the way, and then went through the door. I'm just like, really? Like, why would you, like, just shove someone out of the door? Like, really? And then there's, like, her face is just, I didn't want to see her face, but it was probably, oh, okay, sorry. It was probably really funny. Her face was probably really, really funny. If I were to look at it, probably that. I don't know, something funny. But, I imagine her face was funny. She had a good, I'm just kidding. But she did look nice. She had, like, some green pants on, like, red shirt. Think no, she had a, like, pink jacket on. Whatever. It's none of that's relevant except for the pants. But so she, like, he just pushed her out of the way, like, bitch, move, get out the way, get out the way. And so he just, like, shoved her out of the way, and her face is like, yeah. I'm just like, why am I here? It's like, why am I here, face? Why am I here? And then you just see, like, I'm just like, what? It's so. And then there's some people that literally talk like stereotypes. Like, for example, this is like a black girl stereotype. I'm sorry, like a ghetto black girl stereotype. Like, oh my god, like we should totally go out. People really talk like that. And then there's this white girl stereotype. And Becky, I was all like, oh my god, no, she didn't. She was all like, yeah. And so, I'm really good at this. I don't know why. But, yeah, they were literally talking like stereotypes. I'm just like, why are you doing this? You talk exactly like a stereotype. In the way girls, like, I was walking and I saw this girl running, and so, she ran like a stereotype, like a anime stereotype. I was just like, it was just too funny. I was just like, she walks like a stereotype, and she runs like a stereotype. Well, I mean, there was no walk to a stereotype, but, like, there was just a run. Yeah. Or it flew out my mouth. I'm sorry. Let me just wipe your face. You're good. She pretty much ran like a stereotype. I was like, what the fuck? What? And so then, after that, yeah, that's pretty much it for this section. Number 9. I did not give this thought to anything of this. Let's see. Being interrupted. Now, I was going to make a video about this, and I did actually make the video, but I deleted it because I just felt like it was irrelevant. Okay, I'm still recording. I just felt like it was really irrelevant, and it just didn't really need to be there, so I was like, whatever, get rid of it. And so what happened is that as I was making the video, people kept coming in and coming out and, like, calling me for do stuff. Like, no. Don't interrupt me when I'm doing something important for myself. Like, if I'm working on schoolwork, alright, I'm like, and you're just like, help me, and you're just like touching my shoulder, and you're like, help me. I'm just like, no, I'm not going to. You will die in abandonment of schoolwork. Die alone. But, like, really, just, if you want my help, just call me once. One time only. Number 8. This is probably going to go to 5 because I don't really hate that much stuff. Angel. Um, so number 8 is pretty much the same thing as the last one. Being called multiple times. Like, I get it if you want to get my attention, but then you're calling me like 20 more thousand times over and over and over again with the same tone. Now, if you called me with like, Trevor, if you called me like that, I mean, that would have been different. Like, I would have been like, oh, okay, it's got a little jingle to it. I'm going to go and see what they want. But, like, really. And plus, you gotta give me time to get up and respond to that. So, you can't just expect me to just, like, freaking Enderman my way all the way downstairs. Like, this isn't Minecraft. Like, you can't just bloop, bloop. Oh, there, here I am. What do you want? I have to, there's a process. I have to get out of my chair, and then I gotta go run down whatever and see what you want. Like, really. It's just, come on. Number 7, shoot. I guess boring days, like really, really slow days. Like, I'd be in. You can tell if you're in your first period class, like I am, and you get to your first period class, and your first class of the day is just really slow. It's probably gonna be a slow day, most likely. And I really don't like slow days because then I get bored in the middle of the day, and there's nothing to do. Unless you're like me and you study other languages and you know you got your bag of like freaking kanta and kana and you have like worksheets, like little handwritten sheets you can just take out and then just work on those, like just tracing it. That's what I do when I'm done with my work or I'm bored. And I've also studied other languages too, like Italian, Swedish. I did try Spanish on the. And since I'm in Spanish right now, this is pretty sad, so I don't want my teacher finding this video. But she's not friends with me on Facebook or follows me on Twitter or anything else. Or Instagram. So, yeah, I'm safe. But what happened was is that I was using Rosetta Stone at the moment, and I went to Spanish from Spain, and then I went all the way to the last section, and then the last thing, I got so much wrong. It was on algebra in Spanish, so I didn't know that, but I wanted to see how good I was, and I didn't do so well. I think I was like 60 out of whatever. So, yeah, I'm stuck in Spanish. But honestly, the only reason I really study other languages is because English is kind of boring. Like, to be honest, English is kind of boring. Wait, what was I even talking about? I'm just going to end up ranting for like a long time. But English is kind of boring for me. That's why I study other languages and other cultures, because English is just everyday thing. I just want something more exciting. That's why I watch anime. That's why I play video games. That's why I have different random subtitles of French in my video games. I like different stuff. I've even tried French. I've tried French, Italian, Japanese, Chinese, Mandarin Chinese. I've tried Swedish. I've tried Russian. I've tried not Polish. I tried a little bit of Korean, just like one tiny section, and then, but I mainly focused on Japanese and Italian. Really, those were the two. I started out with Italian first, and then okay, I'm still recording. And then I worked my way from there. But then after a while, I stopped doing Italian. Then I started picking up on Japanese, so I got higher in Japanese, and like Italian was just still there. And so eventually I went back and I did the like final lesson review over that entire chapter, and I got pretty much most of it right. So like 89 out of, or 90 out of 100 pretty much. So that, like, languages aren't really easy, hard for me. It's just, Spanish is just, I don't really speak Spanish all the time, and I don't speak any of my other languages all the time. I just study them, really. Yeah. My friend, she's Japanese, and I can communicate with her, but I can't say like a bunch of complex sentences. I can't say I went to the store, bought a donut, came home, ate my turtle, and then after I put him in the oven. I can't say all that. I can say like a basic greetings, like hello, hi, I don't understand this, goodbye, but I'm working on it. I'm getting there, because I want to go to Japan. You're like a bounce. And then, my mom, she wants to go to Korea, and the way things are now. Thanks, America. No, I'm kidding. But like the way things are now, you can't really go right now. That's if you watch the news, you'd understand. Okay, just just go watch the news for like an hour and 20 minutes. Just get your daily even number of hours in. Um, I don't know what I was talking about. I gotta think. Let's just go to six. Forget it. Number six. Yeah, every morning. Oh yeah, this is a thing I don't like. But it's every morning. So whenever I get on the bus with my friend Christian, and I'm actually really tired one morning, I can never sleep like with him there. He'll just like start talking to me, and I'm gonna be in a dragging conversation. And so, but it's like every morning when we're the only people talking on the bus. So it's just us talking about the most awkward and random things you could ever imagine on the bus at 6 o'clock in the morning. And so we're just like, I mean, I'm a morning person. Like when I was like 14 and 13, I'd wake up at like 7 o'clock in the summer and over the weekends, and I'd stay up till like 8 o'clock, and then I'd stay up for the rest of the day, and then I'd stay up late at night. And it says those who stay up late at night have like a higher like brain potential or whatever. So that's whatever. Um, yeah. So I don't like it when people are just quiet. I mean, I'm a quiet person myself, but I'm just like not really really quiet. Like I'm quiet if I'm focused and working, or I'm quiet when I'm really really shy. So or nervous. So that's when I'm shy. But usually I'm not shy. I swear too much and I talk too much, and you could like if you wanted to put me out, give me a book. A book that I've never read before. That's just completely boring. Like the book The Outliers by whatever author, because I honestly didn't read that book. We had to read it and it was required. You know what? I skipped pages. I went like, I'm on 80, I'm on 120. And I understood nothing. And then we had a test on it and I was like, what? And I failed it. But, hey, that was like last year or so, so it doesn't really matter. No, it was like 2 years ago. So, it's still recording. This is amazing. Camera, I love you. Um, Full HD movie. That's great. I've been using this camera for like 2 years now. It's amazing. I love your camera. Sorry, I ingested your face. Um, Number five? Yeah, 6, 5. Yeah, I had to make sure my numbers are right. Number 5, the non-final but kind of final but half final. Okay, things I don't like about myself. The last the last 4 are gonna be things about The last 5 are gonna be things I don't like about myself before this camera ends up dying and killing itself. Number 5, I don't like is that my room is messy. Like it's just messy. Like look at all this. It's just messy, but I'm really organized when it comes to like school stuff. So that doesn't make sense to me. Like none of this makes sense. Like I can be really junky in my room, but I can like find a math project or something out of nowhere. I can even show you the project we did in like freaking ninth grade, huh? Yeah, see, look at that. Messy again. Yeah, no, I'm not showing you it. It's hard to battle with that. That is a demon. This is Demon Door. Never go through Demon Door. Number 4. I am sensitive. Now, I know everyone has a sensitive time, but when it comes to someone I have a crush on or I have feelings for them and they say mean stuff to me, it hurts. It really hurts. Like, when it comes to other people and, like, mean comments, it just bounces right off. But if it's, like, someone who, like, I have a crush on or someone who probably loves me or someone I love and they insult me, it hurts really badly. It's like at the end of, trying to think of a movie. Or like in a classic video game. Same James Bond. Okay, what was that movie? It wasn't Tomorrow Never Dies. It was like GoldenEye. No, it wasn't GoldenEye. It was one of those movies where MI6, MI16, or no, not MI6. 006 had betrayed him, 007, and so he had freaking was about to kill him and all that. But he killed him. But like he didn't kill him. But like in the sensitive part, he killed me. So he shot me when, he shot me and it hurt. But if anyone else shot me, like some random soldier shot me, I would have been like, pew. I mean, I was like, oh hey, he shot me. Well, I'm dead. But like if someone I knew and like have feelings for betrays me and then shoots me, I'm gonna be hurt. I'm like bleeding all over the floor. I have like blood coming out of my mouth. Like when I saw like the ending of Being Human at the first season when Mitchell died, I was laughing for the only one reason. He was on the floor. He just got stabbed with like a stake or something, and then he's just like blood's like coming out of him. I'm like, what is that blood? I'm just like laughing so hard. That was just funny. It's funny when blood just comes out of their mouth. I'm like, I don't know why. It's just so funny. It's like, I have a problem. Number 3. I have a indecisive problem. Like, say I like this one girl, I'm like single, right? And then I'm like, oh, I like this one person. But then I like this person. And then I'm like pretty much like working all of them up towards me. And then when I have to choose, I'm like, that's what I'm like. Number 2. No, don't have anything. Well, I have sometimes when I don't, when something's really, really obvious and I just don't get it at the first time, it kind of annoys me. So, that annoys me sometimes. Still recording. That's interesting. Yeah, where it's just like something I could have gotten, I should have done. Like when I miss an opportunity that was so, right there and I missed it, that annoys me. And I don't like that. Number 1, which is the final one, which is like the least, but I guess it's like a top for me. I don't know. It's one of the top ones. Well, the least one is coleslaw. I really don't like coleslaw. I don't want anything to do with coleslaw. I remember they served it in elementary school. I hated it. It was like wet salad that had been drenched in olive oil, and then put in a microwave, and then just poured rotten blue ranch on it, that really rotten ranch all over it. It's just and things I like about myself. I'm just gonna do 5 of them because these are pretty long, and this video is about 10 minutes or so. And this camera says half battery, but I know it's lying. It wants to die. It really does. The thing is, I like being funny. I like myself because I'm funny. I'm probably not funny on camera, but if you got to know me in person, I'd pretty much make you laugh within 5 minutes of knowing you. Because I'd say some pretty random and stupid things. But I'm funny around people. If there's a group of people, I'm like, hey, what's up? Party up though. But, I can't, when I'm around, when it's just one-on-one with, a girl, I'm just and I'm really shy and really quiet. And you can't hear me because I'm so quiet. I don't know why I'm quiet. Maybe it's just me. But, it's whatever. Don't worry about it. Number 2. Yeah, number 2. We're not going from 5 to 1. We're going from 1 to 5 now. It's been switched. The policy's changed. Just like the New Deal with Franklin D. Roosevelt. So, number 2. Acting. I love acting. I had a chance to do it this year and last year, but I didn't take the chances, so I would have been acting with my sister on stage. I really, really like acting. It's just really fun for me. I did it in 8th grade, twice, 2 semesters, and I really enjoyed myself. I was like, this is so awesome. I even know where Baton Rouge is in France. I don't even know why this is in my mind, but anyway, I really enjoyed acting, and I still would do it today, and that's why, today, I'm still alive, what? I'm not dead, but, I'm not even old. I'm like the same age. Come on. But I that's why I can do voice acting. Like I do voice acting, and sometimes I was telling my friend Alex, sometimes I can't exactly find my laugh, like my natural voice. You're like, oh, well, what does that mean? Think about it. It's like having multiple personalities, except they're all up in your head, and except you can control them. That's a weird thing about person. It'd be funny. I wonder what my alternate ego would be like. He'd probably be like such a jerk, man. He'd be a little boop, and be a little boop, and just like beat the boop out of everyone in the boop in the lobby. I mean, I would swear, but come on, mom, you're probably seeing this right now. Um, yeah. So it's just like little things I don't like. Um, but I love acting in like I can do various voices. I can do the president of the United States. I can do the Outback. How you doing, mate? I can do the darkness of the days winter. I call this guy Shanks because he's like sounds like he would be Shanks, and my sister Taya, she likes that. So, and then I can do Mickey Mouse, the best boy in the universe. And I can do stereotypication. Hey y'all, would you like some Takis? No, I'm kidding. I cannot do a Hispanic guy or anyone, but I can do an Indian. See, I could just have so many voices up in my head. It's just making me go crazy. Like my name was Ted. See, I can even rap. Like number 3. I can rap a little bit. Like I'm not the I listened to so much rap. Like when I was like a little kid, the song it's getting hot in here, so take off all your clothes. So that song, and that was going on. I was just like a little kid, and I was just like sitting in the back listening to the song, and I was just like, what? And that's how I kind of liked R&B and like music. But also my mom and my dad introduced it to me as well. But then I kind of got into a little rap on my own. Like now, like this year, I listened to a lot more like rap from like YouTubers and stuff like that. And so I like make rap videos myself, or not rap videos, but I make like a little bit of rap myself. No, I'm not gonna spit bars for you. I'm not gonna spit any bars for you in this video, but I will spit bars in another video if you want me to. And Diego, he's probably gonna be looking for this video, so I'll make sure I'll put this one up tonight. Number 4? Yeah, 4. Number 4. I like that I have determination and that my advice is not bad for you. Like, sometimes I'm really, really immature. Like, every time, all the time, if you find me, I will be doing something dumb. Like, I'm really, really mature when I'm supposed to be, but when I'm not supposed to be, I'm just like... But I'm really serious about my grades, though. You try to mess me up, I will slap you across the face with my ping-pong hand. That's right, this isn't even a word. I'm gonna smack your face. Then you won't even have a face. You'll be like... And I'm like, yep, that's right. I broke your face. What you gonna do about it? And then, like, 5 things are... Whoops, this is the last one. I'm proud to be me. I'm proud to be a black guy. Even though I sound white, I can still be black. Like, for example, I can be kind of like ghetto-ish and stuff. I mean, you don't want to be ghetto or anything, but you can kind of go like, I don't know why, but I can kind of go both ways. Like, I talk really, like, I grew up in, like, Lilburn, Georgia, so I grew up in the United States. So, of course, I'm going to be, like, have some decency. Actually, like, 99.5% decency. And, like, that other, like, 4 or 5.005%, that's, like, the inner blackness about to unleash on your face and destroy it. What you gonna do, son? Nothing? You ain't gonna do nothing. Sit down before I get my backhand. I'm just kidding. But I can also sing. I guess I can sing a little well. I mean, I haven't sung in front of... Well, I mean, that One Direction video. But that wasn't really cool, right? But, I mean, I've sung other songs to, like, one of my girlfriends. Just one. Just one. I'm not telling you who it is, but if you go to my school, you probably know who it is. You can probably guess who it is. If you even know me. Like, you probably even watch these videos just to stalk me. I don't even know. Like, I don't even know what you do. What if you go to my school and I don't even know you? Like, seriously. But I'm a little bit of a romantic guy. I'm a softie. Yes, I'm a softie. I'm not that easy to persuade to do something stupid. And I'm not easy to persuade at all to do something stupid. So you only have like 0.1% of like persuading me. So that's like a trillionth of a trillionth percent of persuading me. When I have like 99.9% of persuading you of not persuading me to do that stupid thing. It's been a long video, and I'm kind of tired now. I need to drink my water. But I'm going to start using that creatine pill tomorrow. I'm just going to take one to see what happens. Probably nothing. Or probably make me, bench more. Because that's what creatine does. It pretty much just get rid of the muscle soreness, and so you can bench more. I bought the creatine myself, of course. I mean, it's not illegal, and it's not for 18-year-olds or older. And plus, if it was, it wouldn't be on the market now, would it? But thank you all for watching this video of mine. This is the longest video I have for a vlog. Thank you all for watching this video of mine. I hope you all have an awesome Friday. Don't forget to wear your blue. If you don't, I'll punch you right in the face with a camera. No, I'm kidding. I'm still softy. I don't condone violence. That's absolutely hilarious. And you all know what YouTuber that's from. That's right, I watch other YouTubers. I don't just watch myself. I don't even watch myself. That's what you guys are for. Watch me. Take a shower. No, I'm kidding. But make sure you guys wear your blue tomorrow. I may not upload tomorrow. I'm sorry, but I have a physics project that I really need to work on because I'm such a nerd. That's how we do. We get the grades and then we run them with our katanas too. We're gonna run, we're gonna jump, we're gonna hop over trees. So we're not running, but we're jumping over tacos cheese. We're gonna run over the tacos with our cars. We're gonna hit them with another from the space bars. We're gonna go through the stars looking like a galaxy. We're gonna show you that Mario in the game, it's a fallacy. It's like Final Fantasy, it's just a game. I'm gonna show you that the only person who is lame, you're lame, you're full of crap, you're just whack, man. I'm gonna get my gun and then I'm gonna show you who's black, man. Black. Well, thank you all for watching. I'll see you all in the next video. Even though none of that made sense, but it still rhymes, so you gotta give me some credit for trying. Please. Nah, I'm just kidding. See you all in the next video. Peace out.